Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Star Ocean the Second Story with me, your host Rabbit. In our previous episode together, we spent the majority of it pickpocketing all of Central City, and then we kind of made our way over here to North City to begin pickpocketing as well as seeing some private actions. So we knocked one of the private actions out of the way, which involved us meeting with a fortune teller who basically told us that Celine and Claude are quite compatible. And now we're going to exit so that we can come back and see the second private action, as well as finalize pickpocketing everyone here in town. So anyway, Celine says, next time, let's have our fortunes told together, alright? I don't know if there's any mystery left, Celine. Okay, so I'm going to actually run out, just because it'll make it faster. I'll re-enter as a private action. And I'm so sorry, my throat is absolutely dying, and I have no idea why. The most important thing now is to get a Synard, which we will do. But Claude, we've got to finish putting our new glove to use. The magician's hand, by the way. Don't be dirty, you guys. For now, why don't we just take it easy? Okay, so we wrapped up everything with Celine in here. I'm going to double check just to make sure no new NPCs appear. Which, no, it's still just Celine. And we did successfully steal from her, so we are done here in the inn. I'm thinking I might go ahead and make this our last episode for today. I don't want my voice to get worse, and I've had it happen in the past where I've completely lost my voice in the middle of recording. I'm sorry, that's not for sale. Whatever, winch. At least she handled it nicely and thought we were just trying to buy things. And isn't this upstairs area nice? Like, that is so cool. It's too bad there's nothing for us to do up here. But it was still nice to just check out. Okay. Next. Oh my goodness, Claude. We gotta run up this way and steal from this weird blob over here. What must you say? Oh, it's opera. This town has a strange mixture of nature and machines. I think it's nice. But of course, we failed to steal from her. Okay, and here is the library, which is absolutely gorgeous. I think it's gorgeous. Okay. So there is Rena. Here is the other private action. Huh? Isn't that Rena? What's she doing? Push here, then open this. Now what? Initialize all data? What does initialize mean? What the heck? I'll just choose yes. She's having such a hard time. That's strange. Now it doesn't work. This is like watching old people on computers. It can be so entertaining. Now what? It won't go back. You broke it, Rena. How dare you? Oh, whatever. And there she goes. I'll have to see if we can find her, because I do want to pickpocket from her. Is there something wrong? No, everything's okay. Good little boys and girls, we mustn't be shirking responsibility. What? It's such a weird private action, I know, but it's so funny. Okay, so we'll finish looting everyone, and I guess I'll come in again, because I don't know where Rena runs off to after that. I probably should have gone ahead and tried to find her after doing Celine's, but whatever, it's not a big deal. Damn it! No, it's mine! So yes, Claude is awesome and tried to steal from a little girl. Oh my gosh, Claude. Why? And basically, this is just going to show us the library again. Alright, Claude, we get it. It's beautiful and majestic. Okay, so let's head out of here and check this lab over. Opera? I guess she won't let us go. Okay, I was going to say, we should be able to go in here. got a weird lump from Ernest. Okay. I'm not sure where we took it from. Maybe I don't even want to know. So we'll just quickly wrap this up before tea's ready. And another failure. And this is actually where we're supposed to be. So don't worry, we're going to come back here. But I gotta loot people first. Oh, can I not go here yet? It wouldn't be right to meet the director alone. Well, Claude, I'm glad you know we're supposed to meet the director. And do you guys see that little TV up there? How odd is that? It like will show this face. I think that's so weird. Okay, and got a danger pot. The most dangerous of them all. Madness Mist. And I think that's it for now. We'll do all of the shit here later. Okay, guys, I think that wraps up the pickpocketing. Like I said, I want to find Rena because I want to see if there is a chance that we can successfully steal from her. Okay. Claude, you've got to focus. But I don't know where the hell she runs off to, and honestly, it might not even be worth it. Oh, there she is. What are you doing, Rena? Why, Claude? Did you want something? No. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, whatever. Well, that wraps up the pickpocketing and the private actions, so now we can actually do what we came here to do. I am going to go ahead and save again, though, because we've had so much shit happen. Alright, let's meet Synard. There are many of them, Ernest. It's not just one. Okay, guys, give me a second to save, and then we'll head on inside. Okay, let's head inside. And now that you guys know where we're supposed to be, we're just going to make a beeline for the laboratory. We've already checked out pretty much everything that there is to do here. We have all the items that we need, so with all of this out of the way, there really is nothing left for you to do other than come here. So we're going to chat with these bitches. Excuse me, we've been sent here by Mayor Noel to find out about getting a Synard. Mr. Kinney, we've been waiting. Please proceed to the director's office. Fabulous. If only I could steal from you. How do you do? I'm Artis, the director of this facility. I've already heard all about you. He will be in charge of the production of your Synard. You produce an animal? Synards are, indeed, living beings, but in order to have them obey people, a master's data is input into them. Claude doesn't seem too thrilled with this idea. Something about that doesn't seem right. Well, the Synards that we raise here have all been artificially crossbred. It is all for a worthy cause. Basically, so we can ride around. Why don't you guys just make airships? Well, we don't have much time. First, let's have your personal data read. Yes, I'm ready. This way, please. Now, we must obtain your personal data. We will call you to the input room when we are ready. Until then, please feel free to have a look around. Thank you. Hey, he's not an Adean. Will his data be okay? We probably should go ahead and just use Rena, honestly. I don't know, but orders are orders. We'll just have to try. Right, nobody listens to us anyway. That sounds like the banter that we have at work all the time. Inputting data, making it obey a master. Something's wrong about this. Claude, I'm wondering if there is some way to let the people on Expel know about us being here on Energy Need. Oh, how's that? Right, it would look to them like we just disappeared. Pretty shocking. I can't believe they still think the people on Expel are okay. I guess whatever it takes to give you guys hope. Yeah, Claude's with me, but Expel... Gee, Claude, what's wrong? Nothing. Sorry to keep you waiting. Please come this way. Alright, he's ready for us. Alright, we'll begin with Claude's data. Please move all the way inside. It won't hurt, don't worry. Wonder how many times we've heard that line before. I like all the little flashing diagrams and everything. That's pretty cool. It definitely adds character to this room. Please stand still until I tell you. It will be over in no time. Okay. Alright, you're finished. Huh? Over already? That's what she said, Claude. Alright, the next person is Rena. Please come this way. We should have honestly only done Rena's data, in my opinion. Alright. Now, here we go. Relax, please. There, you're finished. You are an Indian, so there won't be any problem inputting. What? Now, the inputting... Uh-oh. Looks like it didn't like Claude's data after all. What's happening? Uh-oh. The Synard we input the personal data into has become violent. What? If nothing is done, the home itself will be destroyed. Claude? Right, let's go. Yeah! The Synard is out of control. Do we have to kill it? I love that it has a penis on its back. Okay, so this fight is going to be a piece of cake. I'm just going to come over here as Leon and let everyone else take care of business. Honestly, there's not really much for us to do. Other than just kind of chill and let the NPCs handle it. Our team is so fucking strong, you guys. But normally this would be somewhat of a tough fight, so I would absolutely recommend having Rena to heal you. But honestly, I didn't even have to take part in that.
Advance forward.
Aha! And Bowman got 2 levels, and he learned Death Siege. Wonderful. So we'll be sure to check that out and switch the abilities for him. Oh no, I didn't think it would come to this. What do you mean, oh no? It should have been obvious when you knew it was data from a non-Nidean. What? Why, you insolent... A Synard, kaboom, gone. How are you going to make up for that? Man, these people are pissed off. But we didn't... Too late for apologies, I'm afraid. So now what? More research funds? I certainly hope so. Alright guys, take it easy. Well, now that everyone is pissed off. And now what is right, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. It's not you, it's the Synard that didn't tolerate your data. But we've killed when we didn't need to kill. Actually, we did need to, or it was going to destroy everything. It is true that we can't expect to try inputting your data into another Synard. Then how can we find some way to transport ourselves? Well, there may be another option. What would that be? This is not the place to talk about it. Let's go back to my office. Dude, if you still have an office, I'm pretty sure you're going to get fired. Or there's going to be a rebellion. And there is Chisato once again. Darn it! If I'd only come sooner, I would have gotten the scoop! I can see it. Synard goes ballistic. Yes, she actually is a journalist, and that is why she has been kind of on our ass. Ow, 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 ow! She's a pretty fun character, honestly. I like Chisato quite a lot. But, like I said, for this playthrough, not gonna get her. Not too many people know about this method, but it doesn't really matter in your case. I don't really understand what you are saying. You don't need to understand. Anyway, please step into this transporter. I'll leave it unlocked. Ahem. Yes, sir. This is rather sudden. What's going on? Have things explained to you after you arrive. I'm sure the mayor won't object. Are we doing something wrong? Wrong? You're saving the world. Sacrifices may be necessary. I simply don't understand. Just go if you want to get a Synard. All right. You gonna show us the way, bro? Okay, so we just gotta get into the thing, and we got a crush pill. Alright, so let's head out this way. What? What, Claude? Can I ask one question? What is it? Why in the world did the Synard become violent? That is a meaningless question. You don't need an answer. Man, this guy's kind of rude. Well, fine. I don't feel bad about stealing that crush pill. I see. Whatever. Okay, well, let's hop on this transporter. How fabulous. And we'll see wherever the hell he's sending us to. I honestly would not trust this guy. But, I mean, I guess we don't really have a choice, do we? And if we could survive a planet crashing into another planet, I guess we really don't have anything to fear. Where are we? And oh my god, this place is a fucking mess. Hey, what are you all doing in my house? I know this guy is surprisingly calm for coming home and finding a bunch of people here. I suppose I should introduce myself. Wait a minute, I'm being polite to people who sneak into others' houses? Please excuse us, we were told to come here by artists. You know, you could lock the door that leads to the transporter, so even if people are unexpectedly transmitted here, they're not just gonna walk in on you. I mean, he can't be comfortable doing anything in his house if there's a chance people will randomly come in. Artists? That's right, Noel has told us to find a Synard. That is why we visited artists, but... I see, so you're not from Energy Need. You have come from elsewhere. Do you know how? I do. Only a chosen few do. I know because I was once considered a partisan of God's 10 wise men. We know that this is so sudden, but can you tell us how to find a Synard? Is that why you came here? Yes, we tried to input our data into a Synard in North City, but it became violent. Well, I thought as much. If not, you would have had no reason to come to me. Do you mean that you already know what to do? Huh? You mean artist didn't tell you what kind of place this was before he transported you here? No, the douchebag didn't tell us anything. Where are we? This is the Endangered Species Preserve. I'm the director and zoologist, Noel Chandler. So what you're looking for is a wild Synard, then. What, wild? Time was all Synards were wild, but the people of Need bred them for their own use. That's what you saw in North City. Are there any wild Synards? They are almost extinct. There is one left in the Deep Preserve. But if you find the Synard, you'll have to fight it. Why is that? That is natural for a Synard. A Synard does not open up to a person and obey until it has fought, lost, and recognized that person's superior strength and spirit. So we must find the wild Synard and beat it then. It's not that simple. You can't just beat it with pure strength. Your heart must also be superior. How about all of you? Can you say that? Noel. I'll take you to the Synard. But there's only one wild Synard left. It's true, they are becoming extinct. It's their fate. To live means to fight for survival, I suppose. Shall we go? Okay, and for the time being, Noel does temporarily join your party. Just to quickly show you guys, this is him. Whoops, let me swap him and Bowman. So this is Noel. He actually is a questionable character. From what I've experienced, he's typically people's least favorite. His personality's kind of bland. His voice acting is pretty terrible and monotone. But he's the only other healer that you get since he is a Nadian, just like Rena. So I usually try to get him just because that way I don't have to have Rena in my party in the event that I will require heals. But honestly, it's up to you. You do what you think is best. Before I forget, I'm going to put the points into perseverance. It's just a good idea to go ahead and do that. I think I did it for everyone else. So yeah, that is Noel. I'll worry about equipping him and all that shit off camera on my own, but we are up on time. So let me grab the chests in his house. And I should say that you do have the option of permanently recruiting him. Since I only have room for one person, I have to choose between Noel or Chisato. And I mean, since I made it pretty clear earlier on that I am not going to be taking Chisato, Noel is the party member that I am going to be grabbing for this playthrough. So anyway, we are going to go ahead and save. I guess I should have saved on slot number 2, but whatever, it doesn't matter. So that's it, guys. That wraps up this recording session for today. Like I said, I will try to get Noel taken care of off camera so you don't have to see. But yeah, for the time being, that is it. So thank you so much for joining me for today's set of videos. I apologize that my voice was starting to die for these last 2 episodes. Like, I just am so sick, but hopefully I will be feeling better by next week when I am up to record some more episodes for you guys. So until then, take care of yourselves, keep yourselves in good health, try not to get sick, and I will see you all later. So thank you again for joining me for this Let's Play of Star Ocean: The Second Story. I am Rabbit, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, everybody!